This tutorial is for the HTML editor. The HTML editor can be found in different places in D2L. One area is the content when you create a file, discussions, email, and news items. We'll be creating a new news item. Once you're inside your course on the home page, go to News and click the down arrow. New news item is what you want to select. On this page, you do have to fill out some information. It will require a headline. In the headline area, I added Fall 2015 and put some material and content. Starting from the left, the first tool is called Insert Stuff. This includes files from your computer, course offering files, YouTube videos, Flickr images, or embed codes. The next option is to insert an image, and as it states, you can put an image or photograph in. The next option is to insert quick links. You can use quick links to add a web page or create a link to another part of your course. Next to paragraph, there's a drop-down arrow, and this allows you to select from a list of predefined text styles like cascading headers, normal paragraphs of text, or addresses. Like many word processing programs, you have the options for bold, italics, or underlined, and the down arrow shows more options. A little further over, you can see how to indent, unindent, or add an unordered list, like bulleting, or set the alignment of the text, and more options are listed below. From there, you can go to the font family to choose the type of font you'd like, maybe change the size. You can also change the color. You have the option to create tables. There's also an equation editor. For questions about the equation editor, you may want to stop by your local IDC. Then there's an option to undo, to cut, also to copy and paste. Now down below, there is a spell checker. There's an HTML source editor. We don't recommend you use this unless you're familiar with HTML. You can also preview, or you can toggle to a full screen. I'm now ready to work with some of the tools that I have showed you. I'm going to start off with the insert image. First, I'm going to make sure that my cursor is in place. Click the insert image. I have a file on my desktop, so I'm going to drag it over. I'm going to add it. I need to add alternative text, and I'm going to put D2L logo. Click OK. Now you'll notice that the image came in quite large, and I don't want it that large. So I'm going to resize it. So by selecting it, I can go to the corner and resize it. I'm also going to move this because I like to have that centered. So I'm going to go to this area over here and click Align Center. The next line is Help with D2L. I'd like to have that looking larger in the text area. I'm going to choose Heading 1. And then I'm going to go ahead and center it under the logo. I'm going to go the same with the next line. And this last line I'm also going to work with. Okay, Now I have this set up, but I'd like to do something. Well, first off, I don't like where the instructor name is. I feel it's a little too close. So I'm going to hit the enter line just to move that down. But also, I'd like to do something with syllabus. So I'm going to highlight syllabus. I'm going to delete it. I'm going up to the quick link option. The quick link will give me an option to link to other parts of the course. So I'm going to go to content. In my getting started area, I have a syllabus file, and then here I'm going to select syllabus. And if you notice, the syllabus is highlighted, which means your students can click it and open it directly from this news item. Now down below, you can choose to have a start date or an end date. And if you'd like, you can even add a file. There's options for release conditions. When you are ready, you can click the save as a draft if you're not ready for your students to see it as of yet. But if you're ready, you can go ahead and click publish. I'm going to go ahead and click the publish button. I'm going to go back up to the front page of the course. And there's a news item I just created. Congratulations, you've just created a news item.